Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to all of you. I hope everyone is doing well, and I am glad to talk to the future of Petronas. And I am very proud today as I am giving a speech to the future of Petronas, to all internship students of Petronas. But before you begin your journey in this huge Petronas, I would like to ask you a few questions. Have you ever experienced people avoid you when they are talking to you? Or maybe they avoid to have a chit chat with you? Or maybe you have been scolded by your friends as you are giving bad responses when they are talking to you. Or even worse, have you ever been rejected in any interviews due to lack of skill of communication? Or should I just ask you, do you have a bad communication skills? If yes, don't worry, as today I am Raja Muhammad Syafiq bin Raja Shahrulzaman, the HR manager of Petronas, will give a speech, give a talk to you about the way on how to improve our communication skills. Nowadays, communication skills can be seen as the most crucial thing in order for us to get good jobs and great salaries. As we all know, today the job opportunities is not that big as before. So in order for you to get good jobs with good salaries, you have to communicate well. And why me? Why I am talking about this topic? Because since I was in Form 2, I was the Student Representative Council. And when I grew older, I am the Vice President of Student Representative Council. They wanted to elect me as the President, but I rejected because that time I was not good enough in my studies. So I grew older, and in my diploma, I am again the Vice President of my faculty club. And today, I am the HR, the Human Resource Manager for Petronas. As you know, Human Resource Manager always talk to humans. But sometimes I do talk to my cats. But it's at home. In my workplace, in Petronas, I talk to people, and that is why I'm going to talk to you on how to improve communication skills. Without wasting any time, I would like to go to the first way on how can we improve our communication skills. In order for us to go and talk to somebody and get our listeners attracted and focused to what we say, we have to simplify and stay on message. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to keep our listeners attracted and focused to what we say, we have to use simple and straightforward language. Because beware that good communication makes complex ideas clear to listeners. After all of us as humans, we only have 24 hours in our life. So we don't have any time to hear about complex ideas in a complex sentence. So just make it short and brief, simple. Okay? Let's just move on to our second way on how to improve our communication skills. It is to take time to respond. Ladies and gentlemen, after we have listened and also understand about what people told us, or maybe what people asked us, we have to take time to respond. Why? so that we can give a better quality of responses towards the questions or maybe the conversation. For example, I am a joker in my life. I always make jokes with my friends. But imagine if one of my friends told me the news of death related to his family members. And if I react and respond naturally, I'll make joke about the death. And that will hurt my friend's feelings. And we don't want that. We always, in communicating with someone, we always want to make our listeners comfortable with us. So, by taking time to respond, we draft in our head first the responses that we are going to give. After we have done with the draft, and then we respond to whatever people say or ask us. Let's just move on to the last one. The last communication skills, or maybe the way to improve communication skills, is just to keep our body language attractive. Because let me read you a statistics. Studies shows that 65% of all communication is non-verbal. So we need to look for visual signs that listeners agree, disagree, and understand. Because be aware that our body and also the visuals that we show to our listeners also send signals. So keep it attractive as you can. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the 3 most important way to improve your communication skills. As I said, we have to communicate well these days, as it's the era of communicating. All of the things happen need to be known to everybody in our workplace. So communicate well to get them know about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Raja Muhammad Syafiq bin Shahrulzaman. Thank you for today and good luck for your future in Petronas. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.